Right off the bat, this is my 9-year anniversary on YouTube. I've been doing this for 9 years, everybody. 9 years. I actually had a video that I did already yesterday that was supposed to be for today. And the problem is, my SD card failed once again. Every time I went to go edit the video, it kept freezing up on me. But you know what? Something happened. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the 9-year anniversary. We'll probably get into bigger details on my 10-year. Yeah, then we'll party. But right now, something happened while I was trying to find out exactly what was going on with my SD card, and I think it's remarkable. By the way, it's not my computer is the problem, which I thought it might have been. It's the micro SD card is the problem. Okay, I hate it. But anyway, I want to make sure it wasn't my card slot. So as I was looking through the files and stuff on my computer, I ran across the file that said snapshots. Yeah, you know how you do with your computer? Snapshot the background? I think that's what it's called, right? Now I gotta paint the picture for you before I go any further. I didn't learn how to do any snapshots until about 1.5 years ago. Sad but true, guys. And for many years now, I knew something was happening with the computer whenever I do a lot of typing. And what I found out last night was what was happening was I was actually taking snapshots of the background. So I opened up the folder, and before my eyes I seen a snapshot from March 3rd, 2017. Now, what was in the snapshot was snapshot, am I even saying that right? Was a chat room that I was in, that I used to go into all the time and talk to some really close friends of mine. And I know that you're probably sitting there saying, well, so what, Mike? Why is that remarkable? Well, I'm still painting a picture, remember now. Back in late 2017 and early 2018, I lost 5 good friends, guys. Within that 1.5 years, I lost 5 friends. And one of them friends was my friend Laney. I spoke about Laney many times on my channel. Many times. Laney and I had a unique friendship, unlike any other friendship. Our friendship was mean to each other all the time. Yeah. Give you an example, okay? Let's say I will walk into a room and there'd be 3 friends of mine. Hey, Scarlett, how you doing? Bob, how's it going? Oh, Laney, who brought you here? Leave. And she would do the same thing. That is the friendship that Laney and I had. We was the best of friends, actually better than the best of friends. But one would think we hated each other, but it was nothing of the sort. On occasions, we would have serious talks when things were really important now, okay? You know, on occasions, we will actually come out of character, because that's all we was being in character. We would have normal conversation, but most of the conversation was like, shut up, who asked you? Nobody cares. And even in private message in the chat room, that's how we carried on. We didn't break character unless it was something serious, and then we basically, Laney, you okay? Yes, Michael. You know, and you know. So anyway, the snapshot picture I had was of a chat room of a morning, and the PM, it had a PM open on it, and that PM was from Laney. And on the chat room was 3 of my friends that had passed away. And I was able to read the conversations we had March 3rd, 2017. And the PM was mine and Laney's humor. Guys, I know this may not sound like much to you all, but to me, that was a moment in time that was captured, and I will treasure it always. Yeah, because Laney, my friend Jack, my friend Ron, which was the ones that was in the chat room, which they're all deceased now, meant everything to me. Everything. And to catch that moment in time, which I didn't know existed on my computer until yesterday, it was remarkable to find it. Isn't it weird, or isn't it kind of neat? You know, you're going through something on a computer and your computer took a snapshot of something that you will find years later, and you'd be like, wow. Yeah. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. So, you know, all the problem I had with this SD card maybe wasn't in vain. I figured it out. The only way I can make the mini SD card, by the way, I'm using a mini right now. The best way to make it work is put the clips that I'm doing it right now on the computer. That way, in case the mini SD card stops working in the middle of my editing, it won't face me because they're already on the computer. Just takes a little bit extra work, but you know what? It's better than getting halfway through the damn thing and they have to do it all over. 5 times, four or 5 times I had to try this over. So I had to scratch the whole video. I got fed up with it. So instead I decided to make this one. Yeah! I want you guys to think about some of the people that you really were fond of that you might have lost over the years. And especially if they were people you was able to talk with using the computer. Then one day, you know, 2 years later, over 2 years later, you find a snapshot of a conversation you had with one. Yeah, wouldn't that be remarkable? And this actually showed mine and Laney's humor in PM, and it was able to show the conversation in the chat room that was happening at that moment in time. Yeah. Something I treasure. I don't know. Maybe you just have to be me to understand it. Well, guys, that's all I got today. My 9-year anniversary. My plans for my channel is to keep upping my game. I'm hoping this October to get some historical documentaries of old homes, maybe on it. And since Halloween's coming up, get ready for some skits to happen. That's right, I've got them into planning right now. You know, and I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting, you two. No, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying to up my game. I'm going to keep trying to make my channel more improved. Every time I get more of my personality is going to be coming out in the videos. More me. More of this, more of that, and I don't know. Like I said, this is my hobby, and I enjoy it. Guys, until next time, leave me comments. And we'll catch you later, okay? Come on! Let's get out of here!